right, Kimpulapulu of Ghani Community Radio. Your time now is 20 minutes after the hour, 2 o'clock, and it is time for us to get into the second conversation of the day. And I did say that roundabout now, we are going to be in conversation with Jacques van Zyl and Gerrie Coetzer from Cats MCC. They are already with us in studio. Gentlemen, let me greet you and welcome you to the show.
Thank you very much. Nice being here.
Awesome. I'm going to give you, each one of you, an opportunity to just tell us a little bit about yourself. Maybe we can start with Jacques. Tell us a little bit about yourself and also a bit about Cats MCC.
I'm the president of Tribal Cats Queenstown MCC. Mm-hmm. It's our second year, founding members, and the fourth chapter in South Africa. Basically, Tribal Cats are here to promote biking in this community in the area and trying to develop, get youngsters involved and to teach them about the biking fraternity and how we operate and doing our events and the charity work that we do in town.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Quite interesting. And Gerrie, at least we've spoken to you, and but we haven't really gotten a sense of your responsibility within Tribal Cats.
Yeah, I'm also one of the founding members of Tribal Cats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm acting as the secretary at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a committee of, I think, about 6 or 7 members on the committee.
Mm-hmm.
And the club is about 20 members strong at the moment.
Wow.
And it's all about biking and the fun we have with biking, but also with the responsibilities that go with that.
Yes.
And in giving back, we try and raise money. We're a non-profit company, registered non-profit company.
Okay.
So we do quite a bit of activities throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, we've got a steak evening every first Friday of the month,
mm-hmm.
And raising money for charity. Last year we raised money for cancer with the Biketober Festival. This year we're doing it for epilepsy,
mm-hmm.
Supporting South African Epilepsy Association.
Mm.
It's somebody that came across our road in the last year, more to Jacques. But my father had epilepsy, so it was something very personal to me.
Mm-hmm.
So as a club, we decided to support, and we're going to be raising funds for South African epilepsy.
That's really beautiful. And so it's more like a club.
Yes,
it's more a bikers club.
Yes.
I want to be sure and get a sense of it. So are there any kind of specific age groups that you're looking at to join and become members? Is it only male, or can females also participate? What are the conditions to be part of the club?
I think with the MCC, we're more family orientated,
Okay.
and so women, children are welcome at our clubs.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a female on our committee.
Oh, okay.
Also helping with decision making and so forth. And then, we've got little patches for the kids, boys, girls, so we get everybody involved with the club. And, like I said early on, that's what we're trying to rebuild in this town. We're getting the youngsters involved, getting the ladies involved, helping with preparing meals for old age homes and stuff. So they do the cooking and we do the riding. So now it's a club for everyone to be able to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, in our constitution, to be a member, you've got to have a bike.
Okay.
That's because it's a bike
I
club.
was actually going to ask that. What happens? Do you need to have one?
So you need to have a bike. It needs to be bigger than 600 cc's because we travel on the road. We're not an off-road club.
Okay.
We travel on the tar road, so it needs to be bigger than 600 cc's.
Mm-hmm.
And that's mainly just so you can keep up, or 600 cc's and bigger.
Sure.
It's mainly so you can keep up with the riders,
everyone.
with everybody. We travel in groups. If there's faster guys, they can enjoy themselves on the road. But we, for instance, got a rule that before each town we wait for each other and we go through town together, and then once we're through town you can play and do what you want to do. But that's the main requirement, and then the family obviously can join. They can become pillion members, and the kids can become tribal kitties, I think we call them. Everybody is welcome.
Oh, that's beautiful. Tell me, what is actually going to be happening between the 4th to the 6th of October this year? Just walk us through what's planned and what will be happening.
Yeah, look, like I said, it's our second annual chance to host the Biketober Festival in Queenstown.
Okay.
We had one last year. This year, doing a bit something different, more biking orientated. So we're going to have some biker games and fun there for the guys that comes through to Queenstown and support us. This year we're adding spin burnout competition. Some of our sponsors actually just helped us to build an 8x8 meter spin slab at our premises at the clubhouse. And this year we're going to have a drag race, quarter mile races that we're bringing into and it's also going to have trophies as a prize. We're going to have biggest club trophy. And we're going to have some live entertainment. We're going to have a DJ there, a couple of stalls with a biker clothing kit. Memorabilia, and we're going to have the restaurants going to be open there for food, and we're going to have the steak evening on the Friday. There's quite a lot happening that can actually put into words, but it's going to be a whole filled weekend with fun and busy weekend. And then obviously on the Sunday we've got the Biker Lives Matter group that's coming through to Queenstown as well, to use our venue. So that's another event on top of our event. So it's going to be a very busy weekend.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Do you want to add?
Gates open 12 o'clock on Friday. And then entry is a R100 ticket.
Okay.
Whether you arrive Friday or Saturday, it's going to cost you R100. Whether it's for 1 day or 2 days, it will cost you R100. So if you arrive Friday, you basically get Saturday for free. Sunday is a free event that's organised. It's not actually part of the Biketober Festival. It's a separate run, which is the Bikers Lives Matter run. It's a national organisation. An organisation, they've actually got on that same Sunday, they've got runs all over the country. And they concentrate on assisting bikers. So if somebody's got a breakdown or an accident or something on the road, they assist those. Yeah, so they're there to help. So we're very keen and excited to host them. I think it's good exposure for us and for them, and it's a good group of people to be involved with. You know, as bikers, all our clubs love and enjoy supporting each other. It's a community, and there's a big loyalty within the community. So it's nice sharing our venue and sharing our Biketober Festival with the Bikers Lives Matter group.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And right now you're here, and you've mentioned that this is a non-profit organization, company. So if someone were to assist, what would be some of the ways in which you'd like, support to the initiative or assistance, or what would that look like?
I don't think there would be any rules on that. Any assistance will help. But while we're on that, if you don't mind, if I could just list some of our sponsors for the Biketober Festival this year, and thank them, because without them it's impossible to host it. Sasco, Harry's Retailers, AfriVet, Lodge Lingalonga, where we're also hosting the event, Five Boykies Construction, then Amberdale Estate Self Catering, and Goldwagen. Now, between them, they've given us sponsorships of cash. Some of them are paying for our live music. Some of them has given us prizes. Some of them has assisted, and maybe I must add, Build It and Shepston's Hardware and Steel and Pipes, because they've assisted with material to build the spin slab, which is all going to be used at the Biketober Festival. So whenever we need, we go out and we get good support from town. But we also put in the work and try and raise the money through events and through things that we offer and things that happen.
Yeah. So anything is welcome. Whatever anyone can bring,
anything we can get,
any kind of support, membership into the club, coming through to the event, and things like that, and money and others.
Just for the event, you don't have to be a biker to attend the event. It's obviously a biker's event, but it's open to anybody, everyone. Open to the public. And then maybe just something we can add on there, if you ask what you can give. Every year, this is the first weekend of December, we have the Toy
The
Run,
toy run.
which is also a national event. We host
Okay.
the Queenstown chapter of it.
Mm-hmm.
And for instance, last year we collected toys from all the schools and a lot of people, and we actually still got some of those toys left. We
Okay.
had bucky loads of toys,
Mm-hmm.
which we handed out at orphanages and kids in need. So that's also coming up. That will be the first weekend of December this year.
Mm-hmm.
And we're planning that also with some live entertainment, steak evening at our clubhouse at Lodge Lingalonga.
Beautiful, beautiful. Otherwise, it's been great, Jacques and Gerrie. It's interesting the fact that you are Jacques van Zyl, and there's another Jacques van Zyl in town. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I was mind-boggling. I'm like, okay, I'm seeing the picture, but this is not the Jacques van Zyl I know. So
No,
it's
there's a few of us in town.
Jacques van Zyl, same
Jacques van
name and
Zyl.
surname.
Yeah.
Oh my word. That's very, very interesting. But thank you, gentlemen, for coming through and talking us a bit about this initiative that you are doing. Any last words? And how do we contact you for further information?
Yeah, well, thank you for having us. And I think they can reach us on our Facebook page. It's Trouble Cats. What's our page's name, Gerrie? Our secretary.
Trouble Cats MCC
MCC.
as far as I know, but we've also got a website, troublecats.co.za.
Okay.
They can email us at qtn@troublecats.co.za.
Okay.
And I don't know, do you know your phone number?
Yeah, well, they can take my number and WhatsApp or phone me.
Yes.
If there's any other companies that like to get involved with the Trouble Cats and help us,
Okay.
like I said, it's only our second year. We're still trying to build,
Starting out.
and we in desperate need of everybody to
Be on board.
be on board. And if they can help us in whichever way, we'll appreciate it. So my number there is 083
Yes.
588 7113.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming through. It's been quite an interesting conversation, and I'm hoping and wishing for all the best for this weekend.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Awesome. All right, Mpulablo of Ghana Community Radio. That was Jacques van Zyl and Gerrie Coetzer from Trouble Cats MCC. They have this wonderful program that they're doing, an initiative. Is more like what they do to raise funds, to build a community, to raise funds to different causes. This year, it's focused more on epilepsy. Last year, it was cancer. And so they're having a whole weekend where there's going to be different programs from the 4th right up until the 6th of October. So if you want to contribute, support, inquire about what they're rolling out, you can find them on their Facebook page, Tribal Cats MCC, or you can also go to their website, tribalcats.co.za. Yeah, rather. And if you want to engage directly with the president, you can be able to do so on 083 588 7113. Right now, let's go to a break.